Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors, your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. I'm glad to hear on this Wednesday, windy day. We're right into the front is coming through. It's really blowing outside. It actually had some rain this morning, but it's just a little trace of it. It's moving on out of here. Weather brought to us by Haney Technical Center at 767-5500 to give them a call for your educational or technical needs on your future. Right now it's 58 degrees here, 58 also in Mariana, 59 in Apalachicola, but 56 west, and that sort of tells you the trend is on the west of us. It's getting a little bit cooler already and coming on in. High today just will break 70, and low tonight we're getting into the 40s. Start talking about 48 degrees for the low tonight. Water temperature remains at 79 degrees. The boating forecast, not a good day to get out in too far out offshore. 20 to 30 knots. Small craft advisory all over the place. Seas 3 to 6 near shore and 7 to 10 offshore. And it's just going to be rough on the water, so I wouldn't even go out and boat today. Take a look at our river readings. Again, we might get a little bit of bump in Apalachicola. It's at 0.5 right now, maybe a little bit of bump sometime today. And the Choctawhatchee River at Carabelle, now we're going to get some, they didn't get a lot of rain up in Alabama, but we are getting a little bit of movement in it next couple of days. It's reading at 0.3, okay? The big thing now, we had some really strong high tides yesterday with all that wind blowing the water in off the Gulf. So it was extremely high tides yesterday. And today's tide forecast brought to us by Carl Vernon Marine Specialties, 258-8349. We're looking at some really strong tides. The high tide, it was this morning at 148 and low at 121 this afternoon. So even the tide's coming in really strong and a really strong movement at 2 foot right there. Okay, every Wednesday morning I'd call down to Cape San Blas and call Captain Blair Morgan, get a report from him. Good morning, Blair.
Good morning, Winston. How you doing?
I'm doing great, buddy. What's going on with you?
Well, I watched the wind blow this morning.
It's blowing, isn't it?
It's hit me head on coming across the bay.
Did y'all get much rain yesterday on the Cape?
Yeah, we got probably, I'd say we got a couple inches over here, Winston.
Wow.
It rained hard all day. But we needed it, so.
Yeah, well, what's going on down there?
Well, this past week we had a couple of days you could fish. The wind blew quite a bit, if you recall, but Saturday I talked to one of the guys out of Appalachian. He had gone out for a half of the morning and come in for lunch and was going back out. But they had, at the time, he had 15 speckled trout, and I think he said 30-something big white trout, and 1 redfish. And they were going back over to the dry bar there in Apalachicola Bay, and so he said that day the fish were biting real good. Wow. But I tell you what, he did say, too, that the fishing just hadn't been real good this fall because there's bait everywhere out there. When you go across the bridge, you see all the birds diving down into the bait. And he just thinks there's so much bait, the fish doesn't have to bite an artificial lure or anything.
Yeah, that's interesting. They have their own buffet out there, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And I've never seen the birds diving like they're doing this year out there. But, I mean, there's plenty. I talked to some people went offshore Saturday. Saturday was a real pretty day, and they caught a few red grouper, 1 amberjack, no gag grouper. So that's still not doing real good. But this coming week, the way the wind's going to be blowing, it's going to be pretty cool. People want to go fishing. Surf fishing ought to be good this week.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, they're catching a lot of whiting and a few pompano coming by on the fall run. So that'd be something good to do when the wind's out north. You can still surf fish.
Yeah, that sounds good. Well, okay, Blair. Appreciate that, buddy.
All righty. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Thank you now. Captain Blair Morgan, sponsored by Blue Water Outriggers there in St. Joe. For all your needs down in that area, go to Blue Water Outriggers. Let's take a break. We're going to come back with a couple of good videos.
Bill Kramer's Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC is Panama City's exclusive full-line dealership. Built on a 45-year foundation of trust and total customer satisfaction in all departments, including our huge pre-owned department, where we'll pay top dollar for your current automobile as a trade-in, or we'll place your vehicle on our lot and help you sell it. At Bill Kramer's Chevrolet Cadillac Buick GMC. 4 decades, 3 generations, 1 tradition.
Your vision is precious. If an emergency arises, you don't want to be sitting in a hospital waiting room. Accidents and injuries can happen outside of your workday. That's why our team of physicians provide emergency eye care to our patients anytime, day or night. You can count on your local experts in eye care to be there for you whenever you need us. The Eye Center of North Florida.
9 doctors, 1 vision, yours.
We are so lucky to live in North Florida. We have some of the best fresh and saltwater fishing in the world. My biggest problem is not catching fish, but trying to decide what kind of fish I want to catch. No matter what I'm after, I always stop at Sunjammers Water Sports first. They have just what I need: rods and reels, line, tackle, and most important, live bait. Yes, sir, we sure are lucky.
Hi, I'm Paul Flagg with Professional Fiberglass and Marine Service. We offer all types of boat repair, fiberglass work, bottom painting, detailing, buffing. If your gel coat's looking dull, we can get that boat looking good for you again. We also offer a pickup and delivery service, and we have trailers that you can use if we are going to work on your boat, and we can come and get your boat for you. We can be reached at 850-960-9054, or you can reach us on the web at profiberglassmarine.com.
Now, welcome back. Now, like I said, we have 2 videos, so we're going to get started pretty soon because I want to get both of them in. The first one now, I have the kids out picking sea oats, and the second one coming up after that, I went fishing yesterday right between this weather break after the rain and right before the wind picked up, and I got a good little video on that, so we got 2. So let's get started with my senior class, picking the outdoor ed class, going out to the park out by the pier and picking the sea oat seeds to get planted for this winter, and then we're going to replant them in the springtime. Always have a great bunch of kids and have a lot of fun. So let's watch this about 7 minutes.
Uh-oh.
I was like, we're on video. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Hello. Oh, we're going to be on TV.
Hi, Coach.
Why y'all sitting back?
Because it's more comfortable this way.
Probably 20 to 25,000 plants planted over that time. Now this will not take long, but what I want you all to be very careful of, don't mash the sea oats down, please. They're kind of sparse out here this year as it is, and we don't, so just take your time, there's no hurry.
Y'all found them, didn't you? Don't tell nobody. They got the mother load right here. Hey, Brant, you over there with all your friends?
What? Is this gonna fall?
You might get a prize. Let me go interview a couple of them.
I'm not down.
Wow, Maria, Allie, how y'all doing?
Good.
Doing good?
Diligent.
Casey May, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Where's your partner?
There.
John?
John.
I got stuck.
Hey, how we doing, guys?
Pretty good, Coach. How you doing, Coach?
Lance was smart. He brought gloves.
Smart man, though.
Okay, how we doing, guys and girls?
We're doing pretty good.
That is pretty good. Emily, what do you have?
I have some sea oats in my bag.
Y'all sea oats in your bags? What do y'all have in your bag?
Sea oats. Woo!
Wow, y'all doing good. This is a special pair here. Rachel,
I'm even here with
this is what I want to talk about.
Some
Rachel,
dedication right here.
Exactly. Last week, now Rachel was in the hospital with a foot surgery, and she's out here today, actually doing.
Helping out the community because I love it.
This is great. This. Look at there. Now that's dedication right there, folks. Limping along.
Are you going to? Oh, okay. Gotta go up here.
You found one?
Found one.
Little baby.
She had foot surgery. She's out of school. How many days were out of school?
4.
4 days out of school. But she could make this field trip.
See what a free lunch will do for you?
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Rachel. What's wrong?
I got stickers all over me.
I tell y'all not to step on the stickers.
They're all over. I can't help it.
Randy, you getting stickers?
Yeah,
Let me see. Show us what you got.
I have some sea oats.
Look at there. Y'all got a good collection
Oh,
of
yeah.
Good job, girls. Luke, how you doing?
Pretty good right now, Coach.
You must be getting hot now. You're getting down.
I'm getting a little warm.
All right.
We're going to win. We're definitely going to win. You got a case?
Show us how you do that.
You just kind of...
Is there a technique to it?
Do work. Tell them, John. Leonard knows how. Tell them, John.
Case is a bag lady.
Case is a bag lady. Clean this place out. I think we did.
Yep. Cindy, how y'all doing?
Good.
Oh, man, y'all do have a lot.
Yeah,
We do. We did work.
These three girls, Taylor, Cindy, and Bromlow. I know all their families. It's funny, these three are in my class this year because they're. I know a lot about them. I knew them when they were small kids and all. But look at them, they're now the seniors. Are y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
Taylor, tell us about yourself.
I'm a senior at Mosley.
Your mom and dad.
My mom and dad are
Their names.
great. Sam and Tina Phillips.
Sam and Tina Phillips.
What are yours, Cindy?
Cindy Sheffield.
Ed and Cheryl Sheffield.
Ed Sheffield.
Yeah.
I even know her granddad.
Yeah.
Bromlow. Tell us about.
My parents are Mike and Tracy Bromlow, and my brother and sister are Ariel and Bradley Bromlow. And so that makes me the most favorite student ever.
That's right. Very good. Okay, we're talking about fishing here, and here's a diver.
Yeah.
So, you had a good time diving this summer?
Oh, yeah, I went to the Keys. It was awesome.
Good deal.
Didn't see any sharks, though, so don't plan on seeing any.
You had a good summer up here, though, diving, too?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I did see a bunch of cobia, and I thought they were sharks.
Uh-huh.
Saw a big old southern stingray.
Uh-huh.
Scared the daylight out of me. The thing was huge, and there's a bunch of cobia with it, and I thought it was a bunch of sharks. So, like, they're swimming towards me, and I'm freaking out. My dad's sitting here trying to shoot them, and get them in.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a pretty fun summer.
Good deal.
Ate a lot.
How much weight did you put on this summer?
Like 15 pounds.
15 pounds. Most of it seafood?
Seafood and working out, yeah.
Good deal. You look good. Brad Marshall, show us how you do it.
Grab it, pull them off.
Look how many you got. You got that many yourself?
Yes, sir.
Hold that bag out, folks. Look at. That's why if you're doing a job, you want to hire Brant to do it.
Dedication to the sea oats.
What now?
Dedication to the sea
Oh, let me see. Look at all those.
Take your bag, Brandon.
Why didn't you roll your legs up?
You can. Yeah.
All right, Brandon.
Lots of pain.
That's dedication.
Dedication.
I said, we're picking sea oats, so our children and grandchildren can enjoy the sea oats as much as we do.
You get the picture.
That's what it is. Sure.
Hey, y'all are sweating, Lance.
We're sweating.
We're working hard.
We're
doing some man work.
We're just trying to earn a prize, Coach.
Just kidding.
Now we're going to wait and see who asks me first if they can climb that hill over there. I promise you one of them will ask me soon.
Hey, Coach Chester, can I climb that hill over there?
That big hill right over there?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I could give you permission, but it does look like fun.
It does, yes, sir.
Girls, show us. I know y'all work really hard now, right?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Y'all really have got a lot, but show us the bottom of your shoe right here. that is fun.
Get around, get around.
Okay, listen up.
2 pounds.
2 pounds. Y'all right now in first place.
Here. 1 3/4 pounds.
1 3/4.
4 pounds on the money.
4 pounds. That probably would be first place. It's like a fishing tournament. Disqualification. Disqualification. Now, who did this?
Kenny Creel.
Kenny Creel. Kenny Creel. Who's our club?
That's the president.
Who's it? John, show. That's our club president's bag. Yeah, it is. It is. All right, there's everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Kenny's used to these bass tournaments.
need to get out and pick up.
All right. Good job, Kenny. Thank you.
3 pounds on the money.
Oh, 3 pounds. That's second place right there. Yeah. You got a 4 pounder. Zach, good job, guys. Good job. Grant. It's not Halloween yet. Y'all already eating?
I got my food.
Y'all got it first.
Yeah.
Y'all sitting in the corner.
Yummy.
I want to know how y'all got y'all's food before I did.
This is what we do best. We ordered quicker than you did.
Coach, I'm hungry. What's up, Coach? All my groupers.
Where's your food?
I don't know. We're gonna ask you the same question.
I don't have mine either. That table over there has their food. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Always a lot of fun working with those young people. They're conscientious about it. We do a good job getting those COCs. Like I said, we're going to plant them now, and they'll grow during the winter in a greenhouse down around St. Petersburg, and they're going to bring them back up here, and we replant them around April. Let's take this break, and we'll be right back.
When you're looking for sales, parts, and service for your outboard, all in one location, you're looking for BJ's Marine. Your authorized Tohatsu and Nissan dealer. BJ's Marine does it all. They have outboard parts and a service center and used motor sales too. Tohatsu, reliable, dependable, fuel efficient, and lightweight. Tohatsu Outboards, technology for the next generation. BJ's Marine, 1317 Transmitter Road since 1991.
Coastal Grill, located in the heart of beautiful Port St. Joe, was established in 2002 by Patty and Dewey Blaylock as a family-owned coastal restaurant. In Port St. Joe, we meet at Sunset. Sunset's open for lunch and dinner every day of the week. Fresh seafood's brought in daily and served in a variety of traditional and creative ways. Try our award-winning gumbos. Steaks are grilled simple and perfect over an open flame grill. Our homemade soups, sauces, and salad dressings are so popular, we sell them retail. And don't forget, see the sunset at Sunset.
Captain's Cove Marina, designed with fishermen in mind. Easy access to the best fishing along Florida's Forgotten Coast. Deep sea fishing, fly fishing from a kayak, cruising endless miles of bayous, bays, and the Intercoastal Waterway. Count on the captain's crew to work hard to make your day on the water the best ever. Captain's Cove Marina, 1617 Grouper Avenue, Port St. Joe, 850-227-3357.
On down to Blue Water Outrigger, where you'll always find friendly service, fresh and saltwater fishing rods, top of the line men's and women's apparel. Don't forget to pick up your live baits and let us help you with all your outdoor needs. Check out our wide selection of top quality reels and hunting necessities and everything in between. Come see us or order online. We'll be waiting for you right next door to Piggly Wiggly, Port St. Joe.
Okay, we're back now. You know, we're always talking about, reading the signs of nature. A lot of times we want to fish and we can't, and sometimes when we go fishing the weather's not right. But yesterday we had all that rain come through, then we know the front's coming through, and I look outside and know we got a high tide, so I just get this urge to really go. Sometimes, you know what I mean, sometimes you just want to go. So right before dark, I just I gobbled down my food, ran in my garage and grabbed a rod and reel. And the first one I grabbed had a little gold spoon on it. It's right before dark, so I didn't have long. So I did a little 3-minute video on it. But before we go to that video, I want to show you this really nice pompano that our friend Scott Lindsay, that's a 5-pound pompano he caught this weekend. The best part of those 3 items right there, that little granddaughter of his, Kara, she is a really cute little girl, and she's proud of Grandpa getting that big old pompano there. That's a healthy one. I got it this weekend. Okay, but let's go in this little 3-minute video on just fishing off the dock and seeing what can happen in a short period of time. You see him? That looks like a ladyfish. Look at there, little baby speckled trout, right here We just ate supper. Our new front's coming through. And look at there. What do you think, Emmy? Kiss him. Go ahead and kiss him. No, kiss him. That's a good girl. Okay. Got another one. This is bigger. Look at there. Oh, nice one there, Phil. A little mosquito walk. There it is. Folks, it's about to get dark. I felt like I was going to be biting. Got a real high tide. Okay, all right, move, Emmy. Emmy gets more excited than I do. Oh, Spanish mackerel. Look at here. A little Spanish. You can tell he swiped. Move, Emmy. You can tell he swiped at it. Look at there. Ah. I was in a hurry to get out here. I didn't bring a rag or anything. Watch out. Move, girl. Move. Move. All right. They got sharp teeth. All right. I can see the black fin up there. Man, I can see it right here. All right, Amy. Kiss her. Ow. Okay. See the black fin. Right there. Pretty Spanish in North Bay. Off my dock. Kiss him, Amy. Kiss him. That's a good girl. All right, let's go. All right. There he goes. He'll straighten up. He'll straighten on up. There he goes. All right, folks, it's about to get dark, so I'm going to wrap it up. I've been out here about 15 minutes now. I've caught a ladyfish, a nice speckled trout, and a nice Spanish in a short period of time. And my tip of the day, if I was going to give you a tip, I knew this front is coming through. You check the sky, and you can see about what's happening. Now, we're going to drop about 15 degrees. We're right ahead of the front coming through, and this is one of the best times to fish. Now, if I wait till tomorrow, now it's going to be cold and windy. It's not going to be good. But if you can do something right before a front comes through, you just got to drop. In fact, I ate my supper. I just swallowed it real fast and got on out here before dark. So, but in about 15 minutes, I caught 3 nice fish. Panhandle Outdoors, Winston, Chester. Thanks for watching.
Sunrise to sunset. A walk through nature takes you on a journey of Florida's Emerald Coast. You'll encounter the wildlife, birds, lighthouses, indigenous to the beautiful land and seascapes of Florida. Set to the sounds of nature and enhanced with easy listening music. Only $14.95 plus $4.95 shipping and handling. NatureWalkDVD.com or send check or money order to the address on the screen. A walk through nature. Visually stunning.
It's Kubota Summertime Deal Days at Soul Tractor, and that means Kubota finance offers are heating up. Right now, we have long-term finance rates as low as 0% APR available for qualified buyers. We have the deals you've been waiting for on the quality new Kubota zero-turn mowers. Come take a look at our new Kubota gas or diesel zero-turn mowers today while the sun shines.
Hurry to Soul Tractor's Kubota Summertime Deal Days and get your best deal on a new Kubota today while the sun shines.
The greatest investment we can all make is in the lives of our children and grandchildren.
To help you invest for retirement, handle your IRA rollover, protect your family with life or long-term care insurance, call my dad for an appointment at his new office on Wilson Avenue behind Lowe's. And he'll give you a copy of his most recent book, 7 Steps to Serious Money. For free! Walter Woodrick, your serious money advisor!
My name's Captain Rick Corley. I'm a SAMS accredited Marine Surveyor, NAM certified Marine Surveyor, and IAME certified marine investigator. Been surveying since 1969. Was taught by my father, who is the oldest, longest practicing marine surveyor in the world. We do all types of survey, commercial or pleasure. Steel, aluminum, fiberglass, wood, makes no difference. Give us a call at 850-527-5287 or visit us online. We'd appreciate your business.
Oh, welcome back. You know, that was like a 15-minute period. I call that the Southport Slam, the ladyfish, the trout, and the Spanish. But just Southport Slam with those three. But we saw some redfish a couple days earlier, but we didn't get one. But anyway, doing it like that, a lot of times you just squeeze in, you know, fishing off a bridge or run off to somebody's dock and fish off it, you can squeeze it in. But that was right there in that express lane fishing game forecaster, okay? So let's take a look at it for today. We're talking about this morning from 6:07 to 8:07, and again this afternoon now from 6:33 to 8:33, and that was an excellent time. So keep that in mind. I don't. One thing about the little episode yesterday, I don't think the sand gnats got the message that they were not, that the front was coming through, because they ate me up. I was in shorts and all. Like I said, I usually wear long pants out there, but I knew time was of the essence. So those sand gnats were bad. Their jaws are a lot bigger than their brains and all, but you got that time of day. I should have known better. Keep in mind now a couple of things. I haven't had time to go over the bow hunt. I'm getting a lot of entrants in the bow hunt, so go ahead and keep sending those in. We're going to draw for that at the end of the month for the bow hunt up at Cumberland River Lodge up in western Kentucky, and that's going to be a lot of fun. One of the things also this weekend, if you plan to do some things this weekend, make sure you run by some of our sponsors, and I called that one off a Gold Spoon just because I had 2 or 3 rods. That's the one I just grabbed. I didn't really. Another thing with that Spanish looked like it was sinking straight to the bottom, and it Spanish sunk right to the bottom and stayed there about 15 seconds. All of a sudden, just took off. So a lot of times they're stunned and then they'll come back. So my dog name is Emmy. I named her after Emmy Lou Harris, one of my favorite singers. So Emmy enjoys fishing with me, as you can see. Look, I got to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed today's show, and it's going to be a really good day. It's going to be real windy out there now, so be prepared. The road should be drying off pretty fast. So thank you for watching the show, and you do something good for somebody today, and let the outdoors be part of your world, and God bless.
For joining us for Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester. Panhandle Outdoors features hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.